Okay, so I'm going to be starting another weight loss journey. Um, but this time around, I know I can stick with it because I've been doing this routine for a few weeks now, and I'm pretty confident that I'm going to make this a long time thing. In the past, people said I was an inspiration to them, and that if I could do it, they could do it too. Because last time I did one, I started off weighing a little over 200 pounds, and I ended up weighing 130. I did lose it in less than a year, so that wasn't good. But this time around, I want to be as healthy as possible. If you have seen any of my previous weight loss videos, then welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, thanks for watching, and good luck on your weight loss journey. For the people who watched my previous videos, last time I worked out, last time I did a routine, it was not healthy at all. I was battling with some anorexic tendencies and bulimic tendencies. So this time around, I want to do it as healthy as possible. And for those of you who think you're not going to have enough time to work out every day or even every other day because your lives are busy, or for those of you who think that I'm just some health freak now, that, I'm going to go overboard on the workouts and the diet and all of that. It's not true. You can do it. I believe that you can do it if you believe in yourself. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. I am a full-time college student. I work part-time. So my life is pretty hectic. And I'm still making sure that I make time at least every other night to work out. And if you really want to lose the weight, you need to be strong and you need to stick with it and believe in yourself and get other people to help support you. Get friends to join you in your journey. That way you don't feel all alone like you're doing it by yourself. So today I'm counting as day 1 because although I've been working at this for a few weeks, I'm going to count this as day 1. This time around, I plan on being a little bit more precise on what I do, what I eat, and anything else that I can think of. If I find any tips, I plan on, telling you guys about, some tips that I do to help me. I understand that everyone has different levels of ability, so I'll be posting some exercise links for some really good workout videos on YouTube or whatever that I found that may be a little easier for the people who are just beginning out, and I'll try and look for workouts that are a little harder for those of you who are a little more experienced in working out and all that. The majority of the workouts that I am starting off with right now are at the beginner to intermediate level. So, they're not too extreme, and the majority of you will be able to keep up either way. I'll post the links after I make a video. I'll post the links that I did of the workout that day down below, which I'll be doing today. Before I go on, I just figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a background of myself. I'm 27. I currently weigh 185 pounds with a BMI of 29, which on the scale I believe it's just under obese. I don't think that's right, but that's what the scale is. I am currently in a size 13-14 jeans, and I have arthritis in my knees and my wrists and my hands, so I understand the pain that some of you go through when you're trying to work out. Because sometimes, if the weather is just wrong, you're going to have pain. And I understand that. I feel your pain. I have to take arthritis medication every morning and to keep mine under control because it is winter here right now. So my hands and my knees get really stiff and it's hard for me to move around. But working those joints while you work out is a great way. And to warm your joints up a little bit so you can get them moving. You should always work, warm up, doing things like yoga or some a long thing of stretches just to warm your muscles and everything up. Also, I'm a smoker, so I understand there's times where I have to take a break halfway in between my workout because I have to catch my breath. I know it's weird, you shouldn't want to be healthy and smoke at the same time, but smoking is just very hard to quit, and honestly, I don't know if I'm ready for that, if I'm ready to make that commitment quite yet. But anyways, let's talk about what I did today. After class this morning, I came home and I put a movie in for my youngest son while my other two were at school. Putting a movie in kind of keeps your kids out of the way so you can still, work out. Other things that I do is I'll wait till my kids go to bed at night and I'll work out then. That way I know, they'll be in bed and I won't have to worry about, them being under my feet. So while he watched his movie, I turned on a video on YouTube of like a beginner workout. It was really good, got my heart pumping and all that. After that, I did 30 minutes on my elliptical machine. I know a lot of you probably don't have elliptical machines or whatever, but if you have a treadmill or an elliptical machine or anything like that, you should really dust those things off and start working out on them, because I'm sure you didn't buy them just so you can have it sit in the corner and do nothing with it. Anyway, so while I was on the elliptical machine, I was on there for a half an hour. The workout video I did was a half an hour long. But while I was on the elliptical machine, I had to stop in between, halfway in between, to take a 5-minute break because I needed to catch my breath. But when you're working out, make sure that you drink lots of water. I can't drink plain water, so I always mix those Crystal Light packages for the bottles of water and stuff like that. It makes the water taste a little bit better, so that's always good. But pay attention to what you eat, and I didn't eat that much today because I'm still coming down from a flu that I had. But pay attention to what you eat, how much you eat. You should eat as healthy as you possibly can. But still, obviously, don't go overboard and start trying to eat food that you're not going to like. Try new things, yes, but don't force yourself to just go into a whole bunch of foods and stuff that you're not sure that you're going to like yourself. My one tip for today about eating is, instead of eating 3 big meals, because it's not that healthy, it fills your stomach, but then you get all that food in your stomach and it just kind of sits there and it's hard to work all that off. So what I do is I eat every 2 hours, and I eat a small snack, a small healthy snack. Things like celery and peanut butter, or apples and peanut butter, bananas, things like that. And I'm a big cook, so I do eat dinner with my children at night. But I'm always looking for, the new healthy recipes that people have to offer. And because I like to try new things, I like to try new foods. And obviously, if I don't like it, I'm not going to eat it. And I don't force my kids to eat anything they don't like. So I don't expect you guys to just jump into some crazy diet and switch everything that you like all of a sudden. I'm not sure what else to say now, but if you have any questions, you are more than welcome to either email me or post a comment below. And I wish you the best on your weight loss journey, and good luck.